Did you know that Malaysia has been ranked as one of the best places to retire in the world? Imagine waking up to warm tropical breezes, sipping world-class coffee for less than $1, and living in a luxury high-rise apartment without draining your retirement savings. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, stick around, because today we're breaking down exactly how you can retire in Malaysia and live like royalty, without a king's budget. Pay attention, as there's a cool surprise at the end of the video. Hey there! Welcome back to Retire Without Borders, the channel where I walk you through the ins and outs of retiring overseas. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because we bring you the best tips on how to retire overseas and live your best expat life. Now let's talk Malaysia. This Southeast Asian paradise is packed with stunning beaches, modern cities, incredible food, and best of all, an insanely affordable cost of living. Whether you want the hustle and bustle of Kuala Lumpur or the slow, relaxed island life in Penang, Malaysia has a spot just for you. But what makes Malaysia a retiree's paradise? And how can you make the move? Let's break it all down. The cost of living is insanely affordable. Let's start with what everyone wants to know. How much does it actually cost to live in Malaysia? The short answer? Way less than you think. A luxury one-bedroom condo in Kuala Lumpur? It will cost between $500 and $800 per month. A full-course meal at a local restaurant? That will set you back between $3 and $5. How about relaxing with a massage at a high-end spa? $20. Most importantly, your monthly health insurance cost? Under $100. Compared to the US, you could live comfortably in Malaysia for as little as $1,500 to $2,500 a month. And if you're frugal, you can easily get by on less. Let's go over Malaysia's expat-friendly visa program. Now, how do you legally stay in Malaysia long-term? Unlike some countries that make you jump through bureaucratic hoops, Malaysia rolls out the red carpet for retirees. The Malaysia My Second Home MM2H visa lets retirees live in Malaysia for up to 10 years. You'll need to prove some savings and passive income, but in return, you get a long-term visa with plenty of perks, like bringing your spouse and even domestic helpers. Not ready to commit? No problem. Many retirees start by using a 90-day tourist visa and renew it by taking short trips to nearby countries like Thailand or Indonesia. Now let's talk healthcare, because let's be real. Retirement paradise isn't paradise if you can't get great medical care. The good news? Malaysia has world-class healthcare that's affordable, high quality, and easily accessible. English-speaking doctors? Check. State-of-the-art hospitals? Check. Medical costs that are a fraction of what you'd pay in the US? Check. A doctor's visit is around $20 to $50, and even major procedures cost up to 80% less than in the States. So now that we've convinced you Malaysia is a retiree's paradise, where should you live? Here are the top expat hotspots. Kuala Lumpur, if you love a modern city vibe. Skyscrapers, endless shopping malls, and a buzzing nightlife, KL is your spot. Penang, a foodie's paradise with beautiful beaches, rich culture, and a slower pace of life. A top choice for retirees, Langkawi, think island paradise. If you want a peaceful beachside retirement with a touch of adventure, Langkawi is perfect. Ipoh, this hidden gem is a laid-back, charming city with colonial architecture, great food, and an even lower cost of living. Another plus, the expat community is huge and welcoming. Worried about making friends? You won't be alone. Malaysia has a huge expat community filled with people just like you who have made the leap. There are expat Facebook groups, meetups, clubs, and co-working spaces where you can connect with like-minded retirees. And with English widely spoken, you won't have to struggle with a language barrier. And finally, let's talk about the food. The food in Malaysia is next-level amazing. Malaysia is a melting pot of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and Western cuisines, meaning you'll never get bored of eating. Some popular dishes include nasi lemak, Malaysia's famous coconut rice dish. Also popular is char kway teow, stir-fried noodles that will blow your mind. Let's not forget roti canai, flaky, crispy Indian flatbread with rich curry. And guess what? Most meals cost just a few bucks. So is Malaysia the perfect retirement destination for you? If affordability, great health care, amazing food, and tropical paradise sound good, then the answer is yes. And here's your surprise. Did you know Malaysia lets you import your car and personal belongings tax-free when you move under the MM2H visa? That means you can bring your favorite ride without paying crazy import fees. That's all for this episode of Retire Without Borders. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in paradise. Now I want to hear from you. What's your biggest question about retiring in Malaysia? Would you consider retiring in Malaysia? drop a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more tips on retiring overseas.